Hey everybody, this is B, and this is a check-in with the work in progress along with Gimme Yarn 418. I told you guys I would make a video this week just with my further progress on the work in progress objects I selected um, to finish. So the first one is my Hitchhiker. I finished it and dyed it. I just over dyed it blue. I think I ended up with 34 teeth. So, and it's because I didn't have the full 100 grams of yarn. But I like it. It's really soft and drapey. And I'm glad I finally finished it. Next is the owl pillow, which I finished the body. Yeah, I finished the body. And it actually should be aligned, not crooked. Which is crooked because I didn't make the seam straight, which that was just me just not thinking. I sewed the inside, which I love this fabric. I got it from Michael's just to grab the fabric. Like normally I would never buy fabric from Michael's, but it's a lot thicker than the fabric quarters that they usually have, like places like Joann. So I really like that. I made one eye. So all it needs is another eye and a beak, and then I can sew it up and I'll be finished. So this one I'm almost done with. And next was the glove, which I forgot to grab, the mitten, and I did some more on that. I've separated the gusset, so now I'm working up the rest of the hand. And just something additional I wanted to show you guys. I discovered that dyeing yarn is actually really fun, and with some fabric purchases I made recently, I got a silk scarf for free just because it was my first purchase on the site. And the site is dharmatrading.com, DHARMA, and specifically from there I was buying some silk organza, but that's beside the point. So my sister wanted a green and gold dyed scarf for her because I was going to dye her a scarf for her hair. And I was just kind of experimenting with it. What I did was I soaked it. I asked Ayana Red what she does, and I basically did what she did, except the first time I folded it in half and twisted it, and like that, and then laid it on saran wrap and added some color, and it turned out to have a lot of white, which I didn't like. So the second time I laid it out flat and scrunched it a little bit, and then just kind of poured the color over where I thought it should be. So I added some more yellow to the ends because I like having this. She wanted gold. I liked having the moment of the yellow or green towards the end and not only in the middle. And I added some blue into the green to make it a little bit deeper in places, a little less deep in places. And the only part that I don't like is down here where the blue kind of, I guess maybe it was a little, it didn't quite dissolve in the jars. So it looks really stands out on the camera, but I'm sure when it's folded up and into a headband and stuff, it won't be that noticeable. And actually, like in real life, it doesn't stand out as much as it does on the camera. So that's the only that and this little red moment here, which I think is the same situation. Those are the only things I don't like. My favorite part is in the middle, where you kind of have like veining going on a little bit. Another thing I noticed is that it did get a little bit dotted. I don't know if you can see that, like the little splotches. And I think that's the blue. I think the blue just doesn't dissolve the same as the rest. But regardless, I like it. And the purpose is for her to tie up her hair either this way or this way and make a bow. You know, whatever she likes. But yeah, I am actually about to dye some yarn later while I'm reading, because I like you can just like throw it in the pot and like do something else while you're waiting for it. Waiting for it to exhaust. Yeah, so that's a lot of talking about not much, but as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week with my Cast Off Thursday video. And I'm excited to actually finish these things. Alright, bye!